Hello and welcome back to Carvlog India, and today we're with the Maruti Ciaz Petrol. In this video review, we'll take you through this car's exterior, interior, ride and handling, engine performance and all such details. Keep watching. The Ciaz is a handsome car. Compared to the SX4, the Ciaz looks a lot more sleek and a lot more modern. The front end is our favorite part of this car's design. The Ciaz gets a stylish front grille, which gets chrome-plated horizontal slats. It also gets other stylish elements like an integrated diffuser and a stylish headlamp which contains projector setup. One look at the Ciaz and it is easy to see that the Ciaz is one of the longest car in its segment. The highlight here is this neat shoulder line which runs along the length of this car. Maruti has sprinkled some chrome on the door handles and the window sills, which make the car look a lot more premium. The top-end variant also gets these stylish 16-inch alloy wheels, which look really classy. While the rear end of the Ciaz is pretty classy, we need to mention here that it looks a bit too much like that of the Honda City, which might not be a good thing for many. Also, the plastic insert near the rear reflectors feel a bit tacky. Overall, the Ciaz impresses with its neat and inoffensive looks. Also, this is one of those cars which looks like it belongs to half a segment above. Right now, I'm behind the wheel of the Maruti Ciaz Petrol, and as you can see, the interior, the cabin is pretty spacious. I have enough shoulder room, and even while shifting gears, my hand doesn't foul with the co-passenger's body. The Ciaz has got a very well-designed cabin. The steering comes from Maruti Swift and features audio and telephony controls. The trims, the materials used are really good, and the Ciaz has got a high-quality cabin. It's pretty easy to find a right driving position, and the Ciaz scores well in the ergonomics department. However, I would want the seats to be better bolstered, as you tend to slide while taking tight corners really fast. The Ciaz should impress the chauffeur driven. Even with the seat pulled back entirely, there's a lot of legroom, and even the shoulder room and the headroom is pretty impressive. The Ciaz also offers a lot of storage spaces like a bottle holder and rear seat pockets. The Ciaz offers among the most spacious cabins in its class, and this has to be one of the biggest highlights of this car. Just like the cabin, even the boot is pretty big. The Ciaz gets 510 liters of boot space. The top of the line ZXi Plus and ZDi Plus variants offer a lot of features. The highlights of the features list include a leather-wrapped steering wheel, a climate control system with rear AC vents, a park assist system, and a touchscreen infotainment system. We just took you through the highlights of this car's interior, and as you must have guessed by now, the cabin of this car is a pretty good place to be in. Powering the Maruti Ciaz Petrol is a K14B 1400cc petrol engine that benefits from VVT and belts out a maximum power of 94 bhp and a peak torque of 130 Nm. On paper, this engine might seem a bit underpowered to power a car of this size. However, on-road performance is pretty good, and unless you're planning to indulge in some traffic light GPs, you won't be disappointed with this car. 0 to 100 comes in a shade above 12 seconds, and you can easily touch 150 to 160 km/h on the speedo. However, the Ciaz is the kind of car that would want you to relax back and take it easy. 100 to 120 km/h is the speed at which you would want to drive this car on the highways. The Suzuki K14B engine is pretty fuel efficient. In cities, you can easily expect this engine to return up to 12 km/L, and out on the highways, you can easily extract up to 15 km/L. The Ciaz comes equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission. Shifts are smooth and the clutch action is light. The Ciaz offers a good balance between outright handling manners and ride quality. The steering, which is an electronic power steering unit, is not too light and weighs up well with speed. However, we would want a bit more in terms of feedback. That said, the Ciaz holds on to its line pretty well and is pretty stable even at speeds of 140 to 150 km/h. The ride quality is also pretty good, and the suspension soaks in most of the bumps and craters with ease. However, the bigger potholes do tend to upset this car's composure. The Maruti Ciaz gets ventilated disc brakes at front and drums at the rear. The braking is pretty sharp, and the ABS ensures that the car stops in a straight line. A set of fuel-efficient engines, spacious cabin, handsome styling, and the peace of mind that comes from the Maruti Suzuki badge. The Ciaz has a lot going for it. Look no further if you want a well-priced, modern, and a comfortable family sedan. With this, we come to the end of our video review. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for more such videos, and don't forget to hit the like button. This is your host Yatharth signing off. Thanks for watching.